Hey guys, did a couple more things to the Zforce, so I thought I'd document them. First thing, upgraded the tires. Went from the stock Stags to these are Maxxis ML3s. They're actually the takeoffs of my old man's X3 RC Turbo RR. He moved up to 32s, and I took these. Then I installed a rear window, and that was huge. You don't get that vacuum in the cab as much anymore. It still kind of sucks through down your legs and everything, but it's not nearly as bad anymore. It's before I would always have to wear not necessarily goggles, but like I think they were Klein Tools safety glasses that had a decent fit. That way I wasn't getting chunks of sand in my eyes. And now if I'm wearing my regular glasses, I'm fine, or contacts. It's not nearly as bad as it was with the dust. And then the other thing was these X3 style. God damn, I'm just a Can-Am wannabe, aren't I? Side mirrors. I like them so far. I'm definitely considering getting some those Mudbusters fender flares, just because these do stick out a decent amount wider, and I was wearing a lot of this mud. Not that I really cared all that much, but it was warm. If it was cold, I probably would have been a whiny little bitch about it. I am going to, with these bigger tires, it's obviously more rotating mass. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the cover off and reclocking my clutch to it's on B1 right now. I'm going to try reclocking it to B2 and seeing the results. It's obviously bigger tires, so it doesn't have as much punch in the low end. Only makes sense, bigger tires. So I'm going to try reclocking that clutch, seeing what it does. And like I said, I got the MSC Stage 3 clutch kit in there. So that's what I'll be reclocking. The trail one, I don't really do a lot of mudding. This was just, we got doused with a ton of rain, and it was just an awesome weekend riding the Michigan trails, and just had a blast. Just beautiful weather, and you guys know how it is. Other things, I took off my KWT air filter, and I'm actually really happy I did, because that air intake was so goddamn loud and I didn't realize it before. But we moved that back out to the, to be the other side, but the same rocket booster looking guy here. It is so much quieter out here, and I guess, it only makes sense, but I didn't realize, I bought it with it on it, so I didn't realize how loud it was. But that significantly improved my quality of life too. I'll ride when it's dusty, but I'm not in, my yard is still, I got a lot of landscaping to do here yet, but it's mostly red iron, a lot of iron ore up here. So it's iron ore dust. It's not super fine dust like this usually. If you get more towards the was it northern Delta County getting into Marquette County? Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm terrible with geography. But when we were trying to make a trip up to Marquette one weekend, and it got pretty dusty in some parts, but it was a dry day that day. Dry, cold, and windy. It was like the worst combination. Because at the time I had this was supposedly in stock, and it showed up 2 weeks after I had ordered the thing. I had to wait for it to be manufactured, so I just had a shitty acrylic window I made from hardware store, and it all got scratched to shit, and that fine dust. Couldn't see anything on the way back home. I actually had to cut out a square in the center to see what I was doing, because I was so scratched to shit. This is obviously, hopefully, a lot thicker. I have not washed this yet, clearly. So I'm hoping it'll get a little bit more clear than that. But the problem is, it's so damn reflective, you can see the clouds right there, it was having a hard time with the seeing the rear view, so that's why I got the side mirrors. They work well. I like them. Good value for the price. Really adjustable. These are, I want to say the CF Motos are 1.65 inch roll bars. I think the majority of the other ones are 1.75, but these ones work. I should probably link them down below, but that ain't effort. If I cared to monetize shit, maybe, but you find them on Amazon. If you really have a hard time finding them, just leave a comment and I'll link them to you. Go through my order history if somebody actually really wants to see them. Defroster worked well this weekend. It was, like I said, it was warm, so it wasn't too bad. Same shit, different day. Have a good one.